After a year of bad press, protests, and criminal investigations, a controversial chain of interactive aquariums is looking to sell. Investigative reporter Eric Rasmussen broke the news that Sequest filed for bankruptcy last month, and he's here now with the latest fallout, Eric.
Lindsay, Sequest has 5 locations still open across the country, including one here in Roseville. But even with a new buyer on deck, there are still questions about what will happen to hundreds of animals in the company's care.
A busy holiday Monday at Sequest Roseville inside the Rosedale Center Mall. But this place, still home to otters, a sloth, and other exotic animals, now says it does not have the money to stay open more than a few more weeks, according to new filings in federal bankruptcy court. In a motion to sell the company, Sequest warns if the sale does not occur before the middle to end of February, the welfare of the animals will be in jeopardy.
I think it's shocking that they're finally admitting this, but it's also just so apparent between the USDA inspections, the whistleblowers who have come forward. Like, we've known this all along. The animal welfare has been in danger the entire time they've been operating.
Ashley Riddle is co-president of the Animal Rights Coalition of Minnesota. She's among those calling out Sequest over the last year as 5 Investigates and ABC News exposed allegations of animal neglect and putting the public in danger. Now Sequest says it has a deal to sell the entire company and its 5 locations to an investor for just $80,000.
We're talking about animals here. We don't actually know what they're worth.
Bankruptcy attorney Alex Beebe is not involved in the case, but he says the fire sale price and the plan to sell to someone who already owns a stake in Sequest is noteworthy.
And we're not going to let anybody else bid on this. Those are 2 red flags.
And if the lives of these animals depend on that sale, a trustee for the government calls it irresponsible, adding, if current management has allowed this scenario to develop, this is incompetence and gross mismanagement.
Now, in those court records, that investor trying to buy Sequest is identified as Jeff Cox. We've reached out to him and Sequest's current management, but we're still waiting for a response. Lindsay, right now there's no plan to relocate any of the animals, but it's certainly a question that could come up at the end of this month when a judge decides whether to approve that sale.
All right, this is big news. Eric, thank you.